There you go. It's lunchtime. Cold beer, bit of food, getting ready to feed the family. It's been a nice morning. Yeah, I'm going to cook a little bit of food. Going to do prawn skewers. Prawns, sourdough, and some oven roasted capsicums. And I've got these little skewers here. They're just standard little skewers. You could use timber ones if you want. And then we're going to feed them on. I'm going to make a bit of a marinade with the prawn and the sourdough first. A few herbs and spices in that. A bit of lemon juice, a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, a few fresh herbs we've got. Give that a little roll together, and then we'll just start feeding all of our ingredients onto the skewers before we put them on the fire. The sourdough is good because it's nice and firm texture, so it holds together really nicely when it gets that bit of moisture from the marinade in it.
What's that you're making?
Prawn skewers with sourdough and roasted peppers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You hungry?
Yeah, really hungry. Just
Awesome.
had a swim, so I'm ready for it.
What's the current like? Is it?
A little bit stronger than yesterday.
Yeah.
But and the waves a bit heavier, but it's still good fun. So.
Garlic in. Oh, such a good smell, isn't it? Fresh garlic. Best. Some fresh herbs here. Just going to give these a bit of. I've just got some parsley, some basil, a bit of fresh thyme. Sprigs in amongst that. Love thyme. It's got the most beautiful aroma. Now we're going to put in the salt and pepper. Salt, salt, keep going, salt. Love the salt. And then lastly, take this lemon here, squeeze it through your fingers. You can just catch the seeds in your fingers. And just give that a little roll around. It'd be better if I had a slightly bigger bowl, it would help this, but we'll get there. It's just simple ingredients. You don't have to do a lot to it, but it can just taste absolutely amazing. That's what I love about cooking and camping. I like to have all the comforts I like, but I want it to be really simple as well. Just because you're camping doesn't mean you can't eat well, because good food can be really, really simple when you get all the things that you need to cook it, like the camper cube. Makes it so easy. And I'm just going to give that a bit of olive oil as well. It'll just soak into that bread as well. I'm just going to prep these roasted peppers into thin slices so that they can go nicely onto the skewers, wrapped around our prawns. That's my first one ready. That's looking pretty good. Good colour. All those flavours are going to melt together when we start cooking it on the fire and it starts warming up. It's going to be delicious. There we go. Bring these beautifully prepared skewers. And I think I'm just going to use my sliding arm, put them on there and go from one side to the next. And then the beauty of putting them on the sliding arm like that is I can just use the sliding arm to go up and down to find the sweet spot for the heat. Yeah, these will come off any second now. These are almost ready. You can see how the bread's nicely toasted. It smells amazing, and the prawns just look very good. Just a little bit longer on those, but they're going to be come off and we're able to get a second batch going. While that's going, I just want to make up a little bit of sauce, a little bit of moisture just to drizzle across the top. And then these little salty capers, chuck some of them in. Get a nice little tangy saltiness through it. And then I've got a can of cherry tomatoes here. Give that a little stir. All right, let's get these off. Prawns look ready. Just grab those. that. They look pretty good. Look at that. And I'm just going to take a bit of this. Just going to drizzle a little bit across the top. Just a little bit of moisture there. Go through them. Simple, easy, but still quality. It's not hard. Enjoy.